Hi, I'm Karen, mama of two and Recti founder, and I'm here to keep it real, talking all things motherhood, pregnancy, birth, health and fitness. So let's dive into this next topic on bouncing back. When we talk about bouncing back, I'm going to be talking now about bouncing in two ways, bouncing back and bouncing on a trampoline, because we just got a trampoline. I have a 2-year-old son, a toddler with full energy, and a trampoline is actually the best thing ever for him. Not so great for me because we also have a baby, we have a newborn, and my body, although I am doing everything in my power to do my core rehab exercises, I'm recovering really well, but a trampoline is not going to help the situation. And I have to share this with you because it's actually devastating every time we go to the trampoline and I'm there on the sidelines. My son is bouncing around, or my son and my husband are just having giggle-gurts fun. And he looks up at me and says, "Mummy, can you please come on? Mummy, please bounce. Mummy, trampoline." And it's the cutest thing. But it's also the hardest thing because I have to say no to him. I hop on the trampoline and I, go around on all fours, or I'll, bounce sitting down, or I'll do things that I feel are okay or within my limits. But he wants me to bounce as big as Daddy bounces, and Daddy's bouncing pretty big. And it's just not on. I can't do it to myself. I can't think that, you know what, I'm feeling good, I'll just do it, and then have that regret. And that regret could be instant, it could be later that day, it could be the next days following, or it could be months down the track. I have so many women come to me who have prolapse years after having a baby and look at me dumbfounded thinking, but I thought I was okay. I didn't realize that doing this high intensity stuff is potentially having an impact on me so far post the birth of my baby. And that's why I wanted to talk about it, because the issue is in society, bouncing back is so common, and people think, give you grace for the first 6 weeks and then you should be all right. It's like, hell no. We still look pregnant postpartum, even, months down the track. And it's so important to remember that you are normal if you have a bit of a belly in the months postpartum. It is so rare for women to have a flat belly so early postpartum. And it's really important to remember that, because all of those feeds that you see, or the celebrities, everything, it's not the reality. And I'm not here to say, oh, now you've got a belly forever. Nuh-uh. We can get you to a flatter belly. We can get you feeling good and strong, but it's not necessarily going to be instant. And the thing is, if you do the high sweat, the high intensity, the jumping on a trampoline too early, then it's going to impact you not only in the months and years post your baby, but also way, way later down in life, okay? Because there's a whole nother hormone shift in menopause that we've got to be cautious of, because that's when your vagina could fall out. And nobody wants their vagina to fall out, trust me. So these are just things to be mindful of. Saying no hurts me so much because it's my beautiful toddler who just wants me to jump with him. But you know what? I'd rather be able to jump with him in the years to come with confidence than to jump with him now when, he really, it doesn't affect him that much. He's happy giggling and running around himself. So just in summary, listen to yourself, listen to your body, and don't succumb to this whole bouncing back thing postpartum, whether this is your first baby, second, third, or more. It actually does get harder the more babies you have, because if you could imagine stretching anything and then it comes back and then stretching it again, there's more lax, there's more stretch, that's further to get back. And yeah, particularly now being in that postpartum period for my second, totally know where that's at, but I have confidence. I know I'm doing the right things, and that's all in my core rehab program, because I've done it before, I'll do it again, and I've helped thousands of mamas do it. I just want to remind you that you're doing really well, and don't go jumping on the trampoline. Don't go scrolling, doom scrolling, thinking, oh, they've got a flat tummy, I don't. You're doing a good job. I'll leave it at that. I would love to know if you have any comments or questions. Pop them in the comments below. I'd be most happy to answer them for you. And of course, if you have any other questions about my core rehab program, it's over at preactive.com.
For more videos just like this, visit preactive.com.